That jump wild how the lace just reacting to me. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Slow it down. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Boom. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Do, do, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh man, that was a good song right there. Jeez, that's a throwback right there, yeah. That's that old ass soul. Yep. Dum, do, 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 dum, 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 do, 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 dum, dum. Yeah. I forgot the name of that joint. I know once I look for it, I'm gonna remember it. I can't remember off rip. It's not recent though. Like probably last like 10 years. Go, 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 go. Feel so high, man. Feel so low, low. Alright. We can take flight off. What's good with all the new subs, man? What's up with y'all, man? What is good with y'all? Oh, Miss Crystal, what's up, baby girl? Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee? What? Your friend got hit by a bus. Okay. Why would I want to watch a tree or a knee? Like, either one. Right, I would like to see the involvement of life. So I guess both. I don't know if you were trying to throw a racist joke in there. Cause I've seen somebody trying to do it, but it was a far reach anyway. Wish him the best. Oh man, I don't know. Yeah, the guy on the bus though. Yeah, wish that guy the best. Cause damn. What was it? A Greyhound bus? Something he just recently got off. Or was he like somebody pushed him or something? What? Yeah. Like what happened with it? Oh, there we go. A slow bud? What you mean a slow bud? I'm trying to figure out. Oh, a slow bus. Oh shit, hey yo. You talking about the bus removing like the Matrix, my man tried to do some Matrix die shit and still missed it with all the time in the world and shit. Hey yo, now that's funny. That's funny, but his situation might not be funny, but yo, if you had bullet time and you can weave anything and shit, and the bus was coming at you and you didn't do nothing and still got scraped by that shit, like, yo. Gotta give it to the bus, man. The bus won, human zero in that case, because that had to be a skill level issue on that one. I can't see how. Was it a park bus? Bro, what if it was a park bus? That's what I'm saying. What if the bus was in a parking lot, parked, and he still got hit by the bus? Like, really, he got hit by a bus that's parked. What do you call that? Is that still a slow retarded bus? Or is that user error? Or user skill level issue? Because I don't know how to explain that one. Like, he said his man got hit. Like, you know, we get the run-of-the-mill crowd that comes through to us all the time. So, you know, most of them might be trolls. He might be authentic. And his boy probably got hit by a bus. Like you said, a slow... I can't even say the word. I can't say the word. A slow bus. Right. I can't say that word. I gotta be sort of politically correct. You don't notice how I be calling flamingos and stuff like that, and goopy goobers and shit like that, right? Because they all got names in them categories that just defines them. You know, that's how we stay correct in this shit. Because come on, man. I'm not trying to get canceled. Shit. I'm gonna get the king status. You know, they already call me the young king of Nate. Like, yeah, I don't feel it yet. I don't feel it because I got too many first ladies that's still in the audience, in the subscriber base that's fighting. Like, y'all still fighting. Y'all just need to go ahead and have it out and decide who's gonna stand next to me. And see, look, it ain't even one that can stand next to us. See, can we bring everybody on here so everybody got like their main one? You know, like Grim. You know, Grim. He pops on the show whenever he decides he wants to hop on the show. You know, he's like a special guest. I always give him the prop of being here. You know, because that's my man and shit, my boy. So, you know, he can pop up anytime and all that. But, you know, most of the time he's not on the show. So, people try to associate him as part of the show. It's like, okay, well, that's my special guest. That's my co-host. But he's not on every show. So, it's like, okay, whatever. But, you know, I still got vacancy open. Still got vacancy open, shit. This whole thing right here started as, let me get on here, because I like listening to music, and let people, and then find new music to listen to, and then find like-minded people. But it was originally on here was like, damn, you know, I'm a single brother, how can I reach females? To try and at least have like some kind of dating pool. Then I was like, I ain't really even looking for dates. It's just having people to conversate with. Hey, if they chat back, they chat back. If they don't, then they don't. Fuck it. It doesn't go really beyond like the show anyway, you know. Like now for the artists, you know, it does. But everybody else, it's just like, okay, they tap in and we chat and stuff, you know. It ain't like we meeting up saying, hey, I'll see you tonight, sweetheart, after I get done like clocking out and shit. Like we that close. I could just set up a date, but like, yo, reservations tonight at such and such and shit. They ain't like that. Like, damn. But some people perceive this shit as that. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Right, this fucking YouTube thing sometimes is like the goddamn next fucking entertainment factor. Besides, people pay subscription services, so they get to watch it for free in real time. Oh man, what you say? It's not a bad word. It is what it is. This guy going live, laying down. You wild, cuz. Man, you must be bored and lonely. Come to YouTube and look for a lady friend. Question mark. You wild, bro. Get on Telegram. Find an easy chick close by. Yo. Why you doing me like that, cuz? Why you trying to do me like that, cuz? I thought we were cool. Sorry, let me give you the content, though. So you can just sit there. So you can sit there and give me some advice and shit, you know? Let me give you some content so you can give me some advice and shit. That's what I'm saying. How you helping me out? I'm not doing no Telegram. Telegram is the biggest scam out there. I had a couple at the time. I helped a couple people setting things up at a time. I got actually a couple chicks that I then gave 2 of my old PC setups and a webcam. And they're making, like, no lie, like, they're making probably about $5,000 at this point right now. And they ain't even doing it right. See, I tried to school them up on some shit, you know, because it was kind of odd. I tried to school them up, but they didn't want to listen, so, you know. They could have did it with me, you know. Could have did maybe an episode of shit, you know, I would have put a mask and shit on, but they could have made some money, but, yeah. They doing it for free. Find you an easy cooter close by. Oh man, hey, all of them ain't good. They ain't supposed to all be good, right? Because if it is, then you wouldn't look for the next one. No, I'm just saying, like, realistically, shit, I hope they all are, like, shit, you know, like, I know you being funny, that's the cool part, but, we got to travel back tomorrow, man. We're going to be in the airport for a minute tomorrow, so, right now it says about, I think it said about like 2:45 for layover estimation, but then when I get there, you know, we'll figure it out, because apparently the weather is switching this week. Oh yeah, I think good and clean. Yeah, but apparently the weather is switching tomorrow. Well, in the next couple hours. Apparently all the warm weather is going up north, and then I guess from the fucking tropics and shit, some kind of cold shit is coming down to like Florida, North Carolina, and all them. They're about to get some fucking snow down here. They're calling for 30 degrees, and I'm like, damn. Looking at the temperature right now, it's saying that it's like 60 right now at like fucking 11. So it's like, for them to hit 30, something has to happen for them to hit 30 in the next few days. Like, shit. I looked at the weather back home in Maryland, and it says fucking we're supposed to have 60. I said, damn, 60 for New Year's. before it gets back down into the 30s. End of the week, hey, perfect. I could have planned this shit out no better, cause shit, I get an extra week or something when I go back home too. Oh man, it's gonna be perfect. Man, the day we did it up. Today, boy, shit. It's like I said, like bam, I did all the kids, and then today I did last night, we did the little drink thing and shit, so I got them like the big bottle of the Henny and shit, and then the day we went and got the smoke, so we went and got an ounce of some good ass word. So we got that, so that was like my brother-in-law's, like, rest of his gift, and then the bottle of Henny was like, my sister and them, and then I got her all the shit that she wanted yesterday, she was spazzed out, so I had to, get her, relieve herself and shit, and then my niece, she did a little, all my nieces, they did a little medi petty shit, good times. Then everybody got a hundo. Everybody got a dual hundo. For me anyway, I got a hundo. And then their parents did their shit, Only bad part was I didn't get to see one of my sisters. Oh yeah, I hope the flight don't get stopped. Yeah. I hope not. But no. Tuesday on the thing. Let's see how that plays out. But man, trip was good. Trip was good all in all, except for wish I would have got to see my sister though and her kids, cause man, we tried to reach out to the kids here. They ain't even got a number for their cousins and shit. And I'm like, fucking crazy, yeah. So I'm out there. I'm gonna just have to hire a private eye and shit and get some nigga to stalk my goddamn sister and shit so that I could find out and get a goddamn number on her ass. And shit, hey, that's some big brother shit, man. You feel me? Cause hey, I sent the flags up that I was out this bitch, man. They knew I was out here for holidays. And then show up and I ain't got no fucking number on you and shit, like, yo. I know, hey, that's why I said this is like the mid sister, this the mid. So, she probably like 10 years less than me, so she's like right there in that age, What she doing like me? But she can't be like me, that's the thing. See, you got a family and kids and shit, shorty. You can't be like a nigga like me. I can come out here, play the field, hit, and not have to stick after I'm done, You come out here, get stuck, and you gotta go through the cycle of, carrying in and shit, like, But hey, shit, she know how to whip these motherfuckers and shit, man. She be having these niggas begging and shit, like, that shit funny as fuck. I say, yo, my sister got it. Yeah, I ain't saying that like as a badge, like, but bro, yo. What else you call it though, yo? What else you call it, like shit? What else you call it? Like damn, I done had women out there like 69. I had a woman from 69. Offer me her pension and shit, nigga, to marry her, fuck up and shit. Like, what the fuck, my nigga? That's why I say, yo, I already know what my value is. Like, yo. Right. Well, best of friends still to this day. Every Valentine's Day, I got me a date. Not even Valentine's Day. Every Veterans Day, I got me a date. Oh yeah, man. Shit, that woman. Hey, we switch. Hey, we go Dutch on it. We go half and half when we get us a driver and shit. That motherfucker take us everywhere, boy. You talk about us hitting about like 60 fucking restaurants and shit, bro, in the course of a day. Coming back, we got bags from every restaurant filling up a little limo and shit. Coming back, and everybody in a neighborhood coming around trying to get some of that good eat we got and shit. Right, cause we got all that free shit that they don't give us. Some of it we just gotta go spend a couple dollars and shit. That ain't nothing, man. Shit. Some of these companies love us vets and shit, man. Shit. Especially Cracker Barrels and shit, man. Cracker Barrel, fucking donuts and shit. I don't even fuck with donuts and shit. They donuts is some of the best out there and shit, man. These motherfuckers, you be like a old 24 thing of the goddamn donuts and shit, man. I pass the motherfucker around, put them in there. You see motherfuckers eat them before they go to work in the morning and shit. Get a whole thing of fucking coffee and shit, too. I don't even be fucking with that shit. Then the night, you know, the way meal and shit, we did seafood on that, yeah. I had bought so many fucking cans of fucking crab meat and shit, cause man, they got crabs. They got crabs down here that look like monsters, bro. They got crabs that look like monsters, but them bitches are so fucking hollow. They so hollow, yo. These things are looking like monsters, but they so hollow when you crack them up. Say, yo, what they want these prices for these things, these fucking Trojan horse fucking animals and shit, like, come on. So we ordered like the lump shit, you know. I know a dude I met down here like last year and shit, you know what I'm saying? That man give me the deal and shit, you know. He going the back. You know, he going the back part of the deli and shit, you know. He be bringing me them canned meats right there. They ain't even got the names on the bitches and shit. You know, the blue and white ones. Yeah, then he just hit that, you know, he hit that bad boy with that little clicker thing, but like, yeah. Somehow them shits end up being like $25 each. I don't even know. I'm like, yo, boy, yo, it's gonna be about like 4 or 5 of them things real quick and shit. He's like, oh, you sure? Hey, man, go ahead and pop them things up over here, though. You know what I'm saying? Shit, right. And then, hey, she made crab cakes. She made some crab dip. She made some shrimp skewers. Made some steamed shrimp. Then made some shrimp scampi. Boy, there was so much shit that night, boy. Boy, shit, boy. I saw them make the motherfucking covers float tonight, boy. That seafood hit, shit. Then she had made some collard greens, too. Oh, man, see, she got my mom's recipe of the collard green, you know what I'm saying? I brought the cookbook down here and shit with me. So now she got the family cookbook and shit. That shit's like fucking 75 years old and shit. Now she got all the recipes. Yeah. It was too much power for me, man. It was too much power for me. Like, yeah, I know I had it for like maybe 5 years, you know. I pulled most of the shit out. I know most of it. I done tried. That's why I say, yo, even when I cook for myself, like, yo, I cook for 5. So when my team pops up and shit, hey, it's good because they ain't wasting no food that week. If they don't pull up, then shit, nature, you know, they get to eat too. You know, that's like my backup squad regardless of shit, you know. Fuck it. But then when you say it like in a certain way like that, they're like, yo, this nigga feeding that animals, meat and shit. I said, man, shit, y'all ain't never take your fucking food out of the fridge that's going bad and just scrape the plate outside and shit. Right, that's basically all it is. If I got meat and shit that's bad, or it's about to go bad, I take it to the back of my property and shit, right where the wood lines is. Let nature get that. Feel me? Who's that tapping on me? Oh, that's my sister. She tapping. You. Oh, she was tapping on the window. That's cool. Okay, I didn't know this window right here connected right there. I can look right down and watch them outside trying to do last minute shit with the dogs. That's the thing. See, look, guys, old cheese. See, when kids hit vacation mode, they neglect everything, boy. I said they so lucky I was here this week, man. I done helped them with the dogs. I done helped feed the dogs. I even got training time in with the dogs. I needed to get in with the dogs. Not a little puppy. The newest, she's up to speed. That whole bite shit, getting your gauge. I gave you a couple of days of that shit. That was cool. Now, later on, all yesterday was no bite. No bite. Right? Broke that shit after an hour. Brought everybody out that bitch. Had the dog go ahead. She come up trying to go for that bite shit. She knew not to go for that shit. Right? Beat that shit in the ass quick. He said, oh shit, you gonna learn to stop that shit with the bait already? I said, man, shit, watch how I work, bro. Watch how I do this shit. I understand how these motherfuckers work. Sort of like a whisper to these motherfuckers. I just look them in their eyes and they know what the fuck I need. Right, get some words for you and shit. Get some shit going down, some sounds. Right, all it is sounds in the day. I said, shit, if I can make a sound that make you feel happy or some shit, or make something that has replay value and shit, and I've been working on animals for so long and shit, communicating with them through different shit of having pets. Man, this shit easy. That's why I'm like, damn, how is it so hard for people to communicate with other people? Anybody can just explain that why. Everybody done had a pet at some point in life. A goldfish, a bird, a cat, a dog, right from the pet shop, a stray, somebody's shit, local neighborhood type fucking wash up or something. Like, man, come on, everybody done had a pet. And guess what you done did? You done gave that fucking pet a name, right? And then you would sit there and you would address it by that name and have conversations and shit to it. Knowing damn well that shit was not communicating back with you at that point in time. Like, how was your bird? Like, how was your fish inside the fish tank going to talk back to you underwater, my dude? But you had a whole anime created, conversation with them as if y'all were really talking this shit. And they say, yo, that's the cool thing about imagination that, we used to have stuff like that. And then people look at you and then a lot of people sit back and just because their imagination wasn't like that, they started judging people. And then labels started coming out. And then when labels started coming out, it's like, damn. Who the hell are they to even call anybody anything? When they're flawed just like we are. What makes your position better than what my position is? When you're flawed just like I am. I don't see you doing anything else different than what I'm doing. Do you got like a tail? Do you got wings that can make you fly where I can't fly? Well, you're obviously just like me. Can you leave this planet, go up there and breathe without some air and shit and bring me back like a fucking piece of like whatever the fuck is up there as an actual star? If it's a piece of rock or something, can you bring it back for me? I can't go up there and do it. But if you can, I appreciate you. Yeah. Just know when you come back, we are going to look at you pretty funny, though. You know, because we're going to be like, yo, we can't do that shit. The fuck's up with you? But, you know, I was so crazy, too. I heard a song earlier that was so fucking crazy, bro. It was so crazy. That shit is fucking trending on the fucking radio. Hey, you know, the first thing my people told me when they heard this motherfucking song, they thought it was me. They swore the fucking song was my song. Bro, you talking about a 30-minute ride in a car where they're having an argument over if that was my song or not. And I said, what the fuck? This is so crazy. And then when you listen to the beat style and shit, it sounded like something that I had made. And then you heard that it was remixed. And then they put a different little bop on it with some different type of bass. And I said, oh shit. I said, listen to this. Mellow Hype is on the radio right now. Mellow Hype type shit is on the radio right now. That's crazy. And this was the midday like Florida freaking station and shit. And I said, get out of here. They got Mellow Hype playing with conscious bars on a Sunday. Right after church is supposed to already been out. Well, pumping. They had a whole 5-song back-to-back of some Mellow Hype shit that wasn't Top Dog. Wasn't no Top Dog. Cause some be like, oh yeah, was it Top Dog, Absol? Nah, it wasn't them. It wasn't no Kanye. Matter of fact, the beat had some Kanye chop with that shit. I said, what that beat is? I said, yo, that fucking record right there is fucking crazy. They sampled the shit out of some Ye. With some Mellow Hype type shit. And then I heard the nigga Offset on it. I said, nothing sacred. Fuck. That ain't goddamn sacred, man. Fuck. I said, yo, it would have to be somebody like that. It would have to be somebody like that, but it would have to be somebody that's been in the game for so long that they can get clearance on certain samples that you would need to make some shit like that. And then I was looking, I said, oh man. It said Offset. Okay, he's with QC. Okay, that man's been out in the game, what, fucking 30 plus now? Hey, see? A lot of people don't be paying attention to somehow, to like really how some of these moves be going and shit. They just want to become overnight celebrities and shit, bro. It don't work like that all the time. Go back and look at some of these mainstream artists and shit. How long did they have to hustle before they got on? Look at Kendrick Lamar. He just won a war and shit. You know, he buried the dude Drake and shit. Even before he got his chance and shit, and TDE really got off the ground. You talking about fucking 12 to 14 years right there, a hustle. Of songs that might have been bopping and shit, but weren't there. But look at all his old early mixtapes and shit. They were not there. They were not there. Then listen to his newer joints. Once they came together as a TDD conglomerate and shit, and look at everybody material at that time, was like, oh shit. See, now this is a solidified sound right here. This is a solidified sound. This isn't you trying to do what everybody else was doing at the time. And a lot of people don't catch that concept, though. Because guess what? Krista, I am definitely going to try to. I'm going to definitely try to. The thing is, I'm going to have to go. Oh, my bad, I'm sorry. I know you hate when I yawn, I'm sorry. But, I would have to get off the live now and definitely go to bed if I want to be up and try to get my hair braided before I have to be, because you got to think tomorrow's a regular day around here, a regular business day. So I'm gonna have to catch the thing to get to the airport around like freaking probably before 1. Because around here, you definitely got to check in 2 hours before your flight. Because at any time that shit can come in early or it can get delayed. And they're not on that shit. Especially American Airlines, they don't play that shit on tickets. Yeah, nah. I got flight protection, but I don't have flight protection before, and they don't put me on flights later. Way later. And then I come look at the thing today, and it's talking about, oh yeah, there was an earlier flight. And I'm like, earlier flights? What? This is the earliest flight that y'all had advertised. They were like, nah, we got flights starting at like 5 in the morning. I'm like, psh. I seen one that said, the flight was at like 10 something. I said, damn, crazy. But nah, I'll get on with y'all in the morning. I'll get on with y'all when we go on the flight. Appreciate everybody though, man. We're gonna go ahead and just crash out right now. Yeah, that makes sense.